Hello everyone, thank you for joining me for part 2 of this month's Plan With Me video. So, funny story, I was clearing some space off my phone and accidentally deleted the footage of making the rest of the spreads. So we're going to have to just go with what footage I have left. Also, if you hear purring in the background, that's my cat Pikachu, who has decided to sit on my lap whilst I'm doing this voiceover. So this is the trackers page. As you can probably see, I've already decorated it and I've done my pain and fatigue and sleep tracker across the top centre. And then at the bottom I've done a table tracker for all the habits and things that I want to track this month. I haven't filled them in the video yet, but it will be things like medication, meditation, what little exercise I can do, and my various therapies, things like that, just to keep track of what's going on. So I used the floral stamps, the clear stamps, like I used in part 1, to stamp out trackers, and I'm just going over that with my Edis Gold gel pen, just to make it a little bit more shiny. And as you can see, I did a alternate highlight on that bottom table just to make it a little bit clearer as you go across the lines. It just makes it a little bit easier to fill in. So I think we're almost done with the trackers spread. Yes, and now we move on to the mood tracker. I've done the same thing. I've stamped out the word mood and I'm going over it with the pen. Really annoyed that I lost the footage, because I then go in and draw various elements from the washi tapes to use as a tracker, and I'll colour them in each day, with each colour representing a different mood. I'll insert a picture once we finish drawing this out. I'll insert a picture of how that looks. It's quite annoying because I was really pleased with how the little doodles came out, but there you go, human error. So we'll just speed this up a little bit so it's not too monotonous for you. And then once I've finished going through over this lettering, then you'll see a quick little picture of how the tracker turned out. There we go. So as you can see, I used pictures of the cats and bottles and stuff. So now we have our little flip through. Here's the calendar spread with the pop-ups. A little bit difficult to see from this angle, but we can see a little bit clearer here. So as I said before, apologies for losing the footage, but hopefully you get an idea of how the last few spreads turn out. So here we have a little close-up of the tracker spreads. Those waterfall tabs. And the washi tape elements. Turning over to our mood tracker. And I took just a few little images from the washi tape, the cats, the dragons, books and celestial elements, as well as feathers. And this is the first weekly I set up, and I went with like scrolls and torn paper edges, like old documents, and those holographic book stickers, and then we've got the rest of the empty spreads for the following weeklies. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you did, and I hope you're having a lovely day. Bye.